It's Week 8 of the NFL. And coming up, it's the 49ers. Burner at wide receiver. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the 49ers and the Cards. And it's coming up next on EA Sports.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off from Levi Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Automatic first down.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Option play they give to Benson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Benson once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Darius Davis to return it. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Check. Hey, smash.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here following the penalty. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. He'll take 5 on the carry. That gets him back to even. 2nd and 10 now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They kick the running back in motion. From the gun is Purdy. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Bit off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the 49ers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Murray finds him over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. From the gun, it's Murray. Completed over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He has the first over the middle. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals hold a slim 2-point lead early. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3.
49ers 7.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Blast through midfield. A gain of 27 yards there. San Francisco first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the Cardinals' 39-yard line.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have 2nd and pretty long here. They send a tight end in motion.
Go.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down. Now a timeout for an injured player. That's Christian McCaffrey being attended to. Hopefully with his history, this is something minor. Not quite on the same page for that snap, and the flags come in.
False start, offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets him around 6 there. Jarvarius Ward brings him down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Into a crowd, and intercepted! Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up.
So here come the 49ers on offense. And that interception has set them up beautifully inside the red zone.
On the jump.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Six the Eagle.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And he missed it, so a point left unclaimed, and this stays a field goal game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. This one's quickly to Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. This might be a free play for him. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside, defense.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Running it after the penalty. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. Call it no gain on that run. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Murray. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. Running in the red zone. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Kyler to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead.
49ers 13.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready! Alert! Alert! Hurt!
Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers facing a deficit near the break.
Got it! Ready?
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Count to 60! Count to 60! Ready?
They stick with McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Purdy setting up that play action. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Ready up!
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go! Here we go! Cowboy 80! Go!
From the gun, McCaffrey. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. On third down, Purdy. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. This is no good. A surprising miss as he cracks it off the left upright. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. So we've reached the halftime break, and it's the Cardinals, the Redbirds, leading so far on the road. As we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And it's the Titans on top as that one draws close to halftime. Tyjae Spears with a touchdown run. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And
with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The 49. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. David Long getting to the spot that time. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Set. 79 Bronco. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's on the move. He loses the football. And the Cardinals grab it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. The 49ers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, San Francisco. 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for two. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Swim.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That pass is complete to McBride. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Hey, hold on.
Kyler looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Up the middle, Hubbard breaks the tackle, still going. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down. From the red zone now. Ryman there to haul it in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Murray here on first down. And oh, he got it! Interception! Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. The 50! 30! The 10! And he takes this one back for the pick six! Oh, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100 plus for a pick. Wow.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here's Jones. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Cardinals offense making its way out. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. They're out and set, first and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards, second down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Everyone's prepped, it's second down now. Here's a give to Hubbard. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Murray to throw here on third. Hubbard hauls it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
The offense returning to the field now is... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. Have him gain up about a handful there. David Long getting to the spot that time.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third and long for him here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now lead by 10. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Fits it through the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He's got Harrison. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Still on the move. Coming to the line for 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They send a man in motion. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
At the 26.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Slot man motioned over.
Mustang 19. Take go.
3rd and short, here's Purdy. That's caught for the first. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the 46. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Trying it left side with Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers nearing their 6th win this season. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
On rock line. On go. Go street.
A give left side to McCaffrey. Juke the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Riggs. Take go.
Now it's McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw complete to Juszczyk. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Trap alert, roll, roll, roll. Ready? Check.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starts. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. Throwing now. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he crosses midfield before going out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. To throw. Has the connection to Jones. And he's taken down at the 30. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And they bring him down around the 34.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals.